Nah, atomically, Socrates' philosophies, hypotheses can't. When I be dropping these mockeries, my beats travel like a vortex. You spoke through the top of your cerebral cortex, make you feel like you're nothing for sex. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, it's your podcast. Good morning, chat. Good morning, members. Good morning, mods. Good morning, general podcast community that is a part of this channel. And good morning to the battle rap community. Let's get right to the title because I got to get out of here. This will not be a long podcast. This will not be several episodes today. I need to get on the road ASAP. Okay. Like I said, I had some family that came into town yesterday, and a bunch of my other boys pulled up, and we probably stayed up drinking, talking shit, laughing till like 3 a.m. And we woke up late. We all undersleep. We all got a schedule to keep today. As far as my voice, I can hear it a little bit. Posted on my gram for a bunch of people that rock with us. You can continue to see a bunch of familiar faces around, right? But my bees travel like a vortex. I love my family, man. I really do love my peoples. Great night. They keep me motivated. They keep me inspired. You know, they keep me sharp. Keep me sharp. But hey, Verb, you got to put the extra Y's on it. You know why you would say the hey Verb. Yeah, you don't like when a rabbit got the gun, do you? The things that you have done to people like Hitman or Three Letter Man or A Ward or this battle rapper or that battle rapper or even URL. And I don't rock with URL, but you know, you love to campaign against people and you love to pay your little rent off of people and go live every 5 seconds and do your lives. And so now we all gonna do it to you. We all gonna keep doing that to you. It could be some 40 days, 40 nights shit. Let it rain. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end this stream with the title, by the way. But I just want to get a pulse of the community, of this drastic, epic fall of what was supposed to be a legend in the battle rap community. What was supposed to be somebody that is looked at with revered, iconic status. And what we see is a shell of that person, a shell of that man. It really is sad. Um, Allegedly, I do believe you have some mental issues. I do believe there could be some substances involved as well. Allegedly, I think you're sick. But the sad part is the allegations, the BS, and the way you have targeted me. I'm going to bypass those things. I'm not going to have sympathy for the fact that I think you have mental issues or I think you might allegedly be having some fun with some substances, allegedly. I'm going to bypass that. I'm not going to give you any sympathy on that because you have been a cancer to the entire battle rap community. And it's funny to see you take the form of things that you say about other people. Like you ever see when he's like just talking shit about Holla. Oh, one thing about Holla, he's predictable. He's erratic, and all you gotta do is tap his cage, and you're gonna get a response out of him. I bet you Verb is if he's not live right now, he will be live because I'm making you respond to every move that I make, everything that I do. This is now the offensive side. My defense is done. This is now the offensive side. And we have yet to edit. This is I'm in a rush. I got to get out the house with all my folks and go run and have a great time on my Saturday type of stream. This is not edited. This is not planned out. This is me freestyling and having a good time after I'm watching the fall of this peon. But yeah, I watch him rattled and I'm watching him frantic. I'm watching him scrambling. I'm watching him go live 5 times a day. And I'm like, got him scrambling, got him all scrambled. He don't know what to do. He don't know if I should get away because I'm over here tweeting like, damn, real life is coming at me at different angles. And then 5 seconds later, I got him. The same way he thought and said that he had Holla, we have him right now. We have him right now. I noticed you stopped talking about the 456, bitch, nigga. I noticed you stopped. Look, you can't. There's no cancel people on the internet. As long as a little got peon like that has a YouTube channel or Twitter, he'll be around. You know what I'm saying? And I'll continue to puppeteer him and say, "Go talk now, Verb. Go answer me now, Verb. Go talk about me again, Verb." I'm gonna pay a couple bills on them too. Same way you do to all these people. Same way you do to all, I'm gonna do that to you a little bit too. I might as well have a little. Why should you have all the fun? That's the point. You've had all the fun in the battle rap community. Whether you were fucking people over, whether you were harassing people, whether you were just fucking over people and lying on them all the time, dragging them all around. Why should he be the only one to have fun like that? To be able to just constantly, daily berate people? Why should he be the only one? That's not how the world works, is it? Sooner or later, a different rabbit got to pick up the rifle, right? Right? Everybody gets a turn. So just deal with your 40 days and 40 nights. Look in the mirror and realize how you've carried yourself and how you've treated people and the cancer that you have been to the community. Okay. But yeah, I see he's not talking about that 456 anymore. He can't. Oh, well, then again, if you continue to talk about the 456 after yesterday's stream, that's what makes us feel like, nah, it's drugs, allegedly. Like it's drug. He's fried. His brain is fried. But now it'll just be the okay, I won't say that. Just show the numbers. He still hasn't showed the numbers. Listen, Verb don't control me. I control Verb. Ain't no Aye Verb gonna run around the internet and start making RBE post our pay-per-views. I didn't 2 years ago when Max Out ended, and I won't now. Verb has the numbers because I'm a great, stellar businessman, which I proved. He is welcome to run the risk of posting the numbers himself. Or, like I already gave you the best advice in the world, if you do want the numbers, which you already have, and you feel like you don't have them and you need to get them again, then pick up your gun or call a lawyer, the same one that you're in talks with. I would say the latter, right? Like, no violence, no violence, no violence. Just call your lawyer. I want your lawyer's information. We all want your lawyer's information. We will put you in touch with our lawyers. You have something called AELO, Attorney's Eyes. I put an L in there, my bad. AEO, Attorney's Eyes Only. The pay per view document, I won't even AEO it. I will let your attorney have it, and then I will not AEO it, which means that he will have the ability legally to show it to you again. So I always squash everything. But like I said, I'm done with defense with this guy. Let me look around real quick. Let me share my screen. What's going on out here before I drop out of here with my title? Before I drop out of here. What's going on? Let me go to my ads. Y'all know, man. Y'all tweet me during the midst of this 40 days and 40 nights. I'm retweeting everybody, man. I'm retweeting everybody. Everybody is now aware. If they we was all aware already of who you are and what you are, but we just kind of like it's Verb. It's hey Verb. It's sassy ass Verb. That's what everybody's doing, But now it's like Hitman Holler's following is too big. That's why y'all always do numbers. That's why you like to pester him so much because you make the most money off of his name, right? And you can make money off of ARP's name too. So, you need high profile targets to pay your rent. I don't think you're going to pull up to any events. And that's not a threat from me. That's not a threat from Holla. That's not a threat from anybody I know. I just don't see it in you because you already showed it. You already showed that you will cancel battles when you're uncomfortable instead of go pick up your bag. So I expect you to keep your live stream and your spaces going because I don't know where else you're getting money from. I doubt it's that 70 acres that you told us that you own. You telling me, just post the numbers. Just post a pic of your 70 acres. Nothing Googleable. Let us see that 70 acres real quick. But anyway, let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. Oh, shout out to Petty Murphy. Petty Murphy is ready to make some more edited videos on you. And you see his turnaround time was like 24 hours or 12 hours last time, right? Oh man. Oh man, what's this? Same question I have. I didn't even read the basis of that tweet. Retweet. That's petty. I think you made your point. Stole him out before he off himself. Listen, I don't talk about suicide as a real thing. Mental health is a real thing we need to pay attention to. His is obviously at a low point. I don't wish nothing on the man. Nothing. Um, but you play with the bull, you get the horns, right? So don't ask me to stall him out. He's got a lot to deal. I'm not by far am I done. No way. No way. Because he refused to apologize. So Does Verb even rap anymore? He wants to, but I think he's gonna have problems doing it. That's just a guess. Um, Now he could tell his lawyer, I believe ARP is applying pressure to me earning a living. No problem. Once again, put your lawyer in touch with us, please. Don't make us have to track you down to make sure that we, like, you see Hollow and Math, when Math is like passing over the folder to Hollow, he's attempting to serve him. Okay. Don't make us hire marshals to hunt you down. Even though text messages come across about that and you know about it, and it's not like that. We're talking legally. You know what I'm saying? So just pass your lawyer along and let's get the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? Let's get everything in motion. And if you have those complaints, I think Holla and Nick Cannon and ARP and this, and they called Easy's event, and I want to do it or whatever, and I want to go back to Houston. Just call your lawyer and let's get everything sorted out. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it all sorted out and done. Let's get it over with. It takes a while, but we can still at least get things moving. Get up. Wait, what is this? What is this one? What is this one? Let me see. Clues. That's my petty level. That's my petty level. All right. So even my pettiness are clues. And I know unless I don't say it, he won't catch it. Dude. Oof. Yeah, those last two streams, mm-mm, mm-mm. I get up to do my run before I check in with my aunt, check my DMs, and boom, my video on ARP podcast. Yes, I'm posting people. I'm posting people right now because the community is sick of this guy. I'm posting people. ARP waiting on you, up ready to go on a Saturday morning. Where you at, fam? We're anxious. My apologies. Like I said, I gotta keep today short. But yeah, I'm here. As I said, ARP and Hitman Holla backed him into a corner. He actually had nothing left to fight back with. Desperate times make people do weird things. Desperate times. Hold on to that. I'm sure he questioned his manhood and decided he couldn't take the embarrassment and heat of the situation, which is why I predicted he wasn't going to apologize when I gave him the first out before I went online. The whole lawyer, I posted, I predicted it. He's the predictable one. Nobody over here. He doesn't know what everybody else is on. He has no clue. I feel you. If Verb get lawyers involved, like he says, then ARP will have to show the books. But I don't know how likely that is if we talking about it on Twitter 2 years later versus them talking in court. Yeah, that's another thing, Verb. You want some more legal advice? You got a thing called statute of limitations. You dumb fuck. So if you have a problem with Max Out 3, you really need to call your lawyer ASAP. There might be a 3-year statute of limitations on any claims against Max Out 3 from September 2003, right? DW, am I wrong? My lawyers that join the streams, am I wrong? I'm helping you, bitch nigga. I could just be quiet and drag this out and keep rattling your cage and then look at the calendar and be like, oh, he can't even do anything legally now. It's over. Nah, you have statute of limitations tied to any claims from September to. This isn't like murder with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I could come talk to you about it 40 years from now. Hurry up with your lawyer. Stupid. But you haven't spoken to one yet. So you don't know these things. And I'm helping you. Stupid nigga. Somebody already won the Cash App. I sent that out. But shout out to 05 Apparel. What else is going on? 10% of the pay-per-views minus event budget. I don't see the thread underneath that. I'm gonna scroll this a little bit more. Hold on. But I know when ARP gets into his ether bag, it's dark. Yeah, when you start seeing the uploads hit the channel, it's bad. It's bad. I saw it said Vados ago. Let me go to that real quick. Let me see what's going on in the blogger world. Somebody just said the name Vada Fly. What's going on Vada's channel? When Vada you see Vada Fly, ARP bombs back on Aye Verb plus Vada Fly got paid what? Yes, it's true. I'll say it again. Vada Fly got paid more to host Max Out without even having to negotiate with me to host Max Out 3 more than Aye Verb got paid to battle gyms. That is a fact. That is a fact. But salute to you, Vada. What else is going on? Let me go to Piper Boy's page. What's Piper Boy up to? You know, Piper Boy, he be watching and seeing everything that's going on. So let me check his page out real quick. What's he up to? What's he up to? Now he be live more these days. Oh, here we go. Look at this guy. The culture is turning on Aye Verb. Goods break silence.
Talk to y'all real
shout out
quick.
To Goods. Shout out to Goods, by the way. ARP Ethers Verb, case closed. Wait, I apologize, PB, for cutting off your culturally impacting intro. Let me bring that back for you.
Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all real quick. Hold on for a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Shout out.
Okay, now I can pause it. What is we got here? Verb acts like an emotional lesbian. Oh man, that's a funny one. They were never on Verb's side. Only deal with him when he's beneficial. Verb deserves this, to be honest. He's very cocky, but doesn't back up what he says. Battle rap is a haven for snitches. Verb not taking shit to court. You know this already. LOL, come on. Can't believe these Verb fans asking ARP to show Max Out 3 with numbers. LOL, for what? The owing 10% was from a screenshot of Max Out 1, which Verb had no part in. Had second goods, saw the numbers, and confirmed business was good, and Verb contract looked confusing. I hope all the island boys and island girls help Verb out with getting, click to read more, getting money. You know what? I'm going to stop there. This ain't my channel. I can't delete and do any comments over here. I'm not paying. There's no bots going on Piper Boy's channel. I just read without skipping, without having any picks, the first couple. I'll leave his channel alone. What else is going on out there? Let me go to Battle Rap Trap. I know he covering everything too. You know, Battle Rap Trap don't play. Battle Rap Trap. Let me see what he got going on. Let me go to his video. Oh, what's going on, man? What's going on with my internet? Damn. The hell is that? Battle Rap Trap. Damn. My bad. Wi-Fi switched. I know we good though. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, videos. What's this? Twitter Explores. Let's go to this one. Oh wait, hold on. Once again, I ain't got no business disrespecting anybody's intros.
It's 4 in the morning. I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it. I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment. Know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing. Cause I gotta eat. Shout out to the trappers. We are back latest. The out of Henny Man Battle Rap Trap, and we definitely got the streets. All right, we all know Verb and Holla been beefing since forever. Now, recently I did a classic interview with Hitman Holla that seemed to spark up some new claims from Aye Verb, who went in on a campaign alleging that ARP and Hitman.
Guess what happened next? Yo, that's got to be a hashtag this year. Guess what happened next, Trap? That nigga Holla said, we got that audio too. Yo, the guess what happened next, Trap? That's kind of legendary, Holla. I ain't gonna lie. You got what? All right, there's gonna be no fade. Nobody suing anybody. They all actors put on the show. I see why somebody would conclude that, especially with Aye Verb involved. So I'm asking for his lawyers. You know, I'm waiting. Verb yesterday, ARP, you robbed me and stole from me. Verb today, ARP, let's sit down and do business. Yo, I'm gonna stop. Everybody go check out Piper Boy's joint, Vada Fly's joint, Battle Rap Trap's joint. And I'm gonna be on the road for like 2 hours. I'm gonna catch up with everybody else's shit, and I'll probably play them tomorrow. But all jokes aside now, like I said, shorter stream. All jokes aside, Verb, hey Verb, this is what you are to us at this point, and it's sad, B.
Did you play LeBron James?
Yeah, we played on the same team for 3 years together. Played in Celtics, 3.
So you in 2K? What's your name?
Take what?
He went from hitting game winners in the NBA
This is the corner. Delonte West for three. He got it.
to homeless. Delonte West's story is heartbreaking.
So you didn't invest your money or nothing?
And I've took care of all my family, made sure my family, everyone went to college, you know what I mean, had homes.
And they don't do nothing for you?
I stand on my own too, you know, I don't live for anything in return. Keep working hard, you know what I mean? If they can do it, you can do it.
Did you play LeBron James?
Yeah, we played on the same team for 3 years together. Played on 17.
That's what I see when I hear Aye Verb talking about his magical moment on stage with Holla. Dude, so much life has happened since then. He's still there. Yeah, I played on the team with LeBron. But this is where he is today, man. This is where the man is today. And I don't got no sympathy for you because you carried yourself like a piece of shit. You know, you earn yourself how you carry yourself a lot of times. I don't got no sympathy for you, dude. So, all right. The title says, Aye Verb, how did Ooops get his name? I asked that question like 2 days ago. I asked it yesterday. I'm going to ask it again today. Straight to it. I ain't going to waste my time with it. I've been told from the source that Ooops got his name from knocking Aye Verb out clean and then got the name Ooops. St. Louis, I would like to know, is this false or is this true?
Don't confuse silence with work ethic. I'm a boss making decisions, my first fetish. The verse cherished is perfect, that's a reverse blemish. I dropped it, connected the block, learn Tetris.
This is the Sorry True Podcast. Welcome to the house of. And shout out to the members.
Look out, Martin, still got a gun.